Ladies and gentlemen,
what's up? This is Mr. LG, and you are listening to The Drive Home with Matt Burton.
Begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
And welcome back. You're listening to The Drive Home with Matt Burton. And today, and what? What?
And Summer Dawn.
And Summer Dawn. Man, look at her just adding herself in the show. Man. She said, and Summer Dawn. I was going to give you a little credit. Look at her. She said, and Summer. I'm like, girl, please? No, I'm kidding. So, Summer Dawn, my good friend, she's in the co-host seat today with us. And Summer, we're going to read, people that have listened to me in radio now through iHeart and through our Spotify's and, of course, L-Town Radio here, our flagship station. They think that I'm Dr. Phil or something, that they want to know the Matt Man's advice on things. So they send us emails. So here are some of the emails that they have sent us. Are you ready for them?
Yeah.
And Summer is going to help me with some of the commentary on this, because sometimes you need a lady's advice, and because the Matt Man is not always right. Not much, but sometimes I'm not always right. But here we go. Emails of the day.
You've got mail.
Is my boyfriend slowly breaking up with me? Summer, this might be some of you. I've never had a boyfriend before, but I've had a girlfriend and now a wife. But is my boyfriend slowly breaking up with me? Hey guys, this is Sandy, and I need some serious dating advice immediately. Oh Lord, she said immediately. If you have a few moments. Yeah, sure, we have nothing else to do, Sandy. We have nothing else to do. We are dedicated to you here. So I've been in an 8-month relationship, and up to about 3 weeks. Sandy, I promise I'm not laughing at the story. I'm laughing at something else. With up to about 3 weeks ago, things have seemed to be great. Now I feel like my boyfriend is getting distant to me and slowly pulling away. Okay, first off, we just did a story on millennials not wearing deodorant. So answer this first question. Are you wearing your Secret or your Dove? If yes, then let's move on. For the sake of radio time, let's move on. But Sandy, you answer that question. Are you wearing deodorant? For your man could possibly be pulling away for that reason. For example, she says, we used to text back and forth all day long from work. And now he seems to only reply to me later in the day. I'm not getting any cute emojis, hearts, faces with hearts, or the eggplant anymore. What? I'm reading the email
verbatim. Is Sandy a 12-year-old?
Huh?
Is Sandy a 12-year-old?
I don't know.
Mommy.
It doesn't say. She even put the eggplant in there. Sandy, honey, once again, are you wearing the deodorant? Think about that. Also, nothing we have set days. No, I'm sorry. Also, we have set days we get together, usually Wednesday or Thursday and all weekend. But he's been canceling days with excuses of work or being tired. I feel like he's slowly pulling away. Am I being paranoid, or is this happening? If so, what should I do? I'd rather just end it in one big day than slowly being pulled away. Signed, Sandy. Okay, Sandy, honey, listen here for a minute. Old Matt Man's gonna help you. Pull that Band-Aid off. Just rip it off. Okay? It does not seem like your gentleman wants to be with you. Summer, what do you think?
Or he could have said that he got a promotion at work and she missed that part. Maybe he has been working, or they got on to him about being on his phone all day.
You know what? It might be her fault. Sandy, you may be
clingy.
Well, it does sound like she's somewhat clingy a little bit. So yeah, that does sound a little clingy. But Sandy, honey, I don't know if it's the way it sounds like he is pulling away.
Maybe it takes a lot of energy to keep up with a relationship like that. He just doesn't have the energy.
He ain't got time. He just don't have the energy. Or it might be my first analysis. The millennials are not wearing deodorant.
Maybe he ran out of deodorant and he decided to save
He
that
did
for a
or
while.
she did?
Yeah, he just can't afford it. So he.
Oh, so maybe he's saving her.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's being a man about it and staying
Being a
away from
man.
her. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
While he smells bad.
Here we go. We have a one from Shannon. Hello, Shannon.
You got mail.
And here it goes. Should I go on a mercy date with my boss's son? Okay. Here we go. Hey guys, this is Shannon, a longtime listener. It's my first time actually contacting you.
Why, hello there, and welcome.
Because I'm desperate and need some advice if you have a few minutes. Yeah, Shannon, once again, we're here for you. We're here for you. So I've been working part-time after school at a dentist office for 2 years, and my boss has a son who is the same age. We're both 18. Okay. We both go to different schools. He's had a girlfriend since 10th grade up until a few months ago, and when she apparently broke up with him. Now, a few months ago, after being single, my boss wants to set us up. But I have no interest in going out with him. To be honest, I don't find him attractive at all, and it just looks like he's finding a prom date, which I definitely don't want to go to prom with him. I'm in between a rock and a hard place. What should I do? Should I go on a date with him and that's it, or just keep telling my boss I'm not interested, even if it annoys him? Thanks, Shannon. Okay, Shannon, first off. All right. First off, all right, let me, Shannon, take this the right way. What is is an 18-year-old qualified to work in a dentist office? I guess
depending on what you're doing, changing bed sheets.
In a dentist, when you change the bed sheet in the dentist office?
Oh, I mean, if you're sitting in a chair, it's probably got the paper pulled over.
You talking about changing the bed sheets?
Or cleaning.
What kind of doctor has a bed?
Disinfecting.
Well, I guess that's true. Okay, never mind. Disregard that. You know what? We ain't even gonna edit that out. But quite frankly, my question here is: the boss trying to hook his son up? That's what it kind of sounds like. So first off, you got an HR problem on your hands. You got a boss that's trying to get you hooking up with his son.
Maybe the boss.
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, Summer, I didn't think about that. Maybe the boss wants a little action. Maybe not. Maybe he's a respectful man.
Yeah. Maybe his son mopes around the house and he's lonely and looks like he needs a girlfriend, and the boss is really adamant about getting him out of his slump.
Good grief. Well, Shannon, I just don't, on this one right here, I don't think you should go out with him if you're not interested. The next question is, does he have money? That would be the only answer. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, do not go out with this young man. I don't care what he is trying to push on you or say he's going to take over the clinic or whatever. But hey, if you want to be a trophy wife, there you go. Marry the dentist or marry the. So I mean, Summer, what do you think? Would you ever date somebody for pity?
I think that if I was adamant about not dating the guy and not being interested in him, I think going out on the date is only going to make things more awkward.
Okay, so
make it worse.
So your vote is no.
No.
Okay, yeah, Shannon, I'm sorry, dear. Find love on plenty of farmers or plenty of whatever that thing is. What is it called?
I think it's Plenty of Fish.
Oh, Plenty of Fish. And what's the farmer one?
Farmers Only.
Okay, yeah. And swipe to the right, do the cha-cha slide with your fingers with that other one, Tinder. Or maybe go on dentistkid.com, you know. Hey, you know, little Johnny needs to go on that site, don't he? Dentistkid.com. All right, here we go. We have another email that is here.
You got mail.
This comes from Tara. Thank you, Tara, for emailing us in. My date brought me for half-price appetizers. I cannot talk appetizers, and bragged about it. Hey guys, this is Tara. I'm 26 years old, and I'm writing to you about my hellacious date. Oh man, when she says hellacious, it's already starting wrong. I hope that you read this on air so men can take note. Well, you got your wish. Just call me Jimmy the Cricket. When you wish upon Matt Man. So I hope you read it on air so men can take note on what you should not do on a date. Now, first off, Tara, okay, let me stop you right there. Who says you're right? You know? So, to make a long story short, or email, as we will say, I went out with a guy I met on Match.com. Wait a minute, is Match.com, is that the one that you pay?
Yeah, I think it is. It's the one that you pay.
Okay, all right. Well, she's looking for love.
Yeah, she's paying for love.
She's paying for love. We love you, Tara. And he told me to meet him at a theme restaurant. That name shall go nameless for dinner. I guarantee I know which one it is. A themed restaurant. You think it could be one that involves an owl? Hoot hoot.
Oh.
Maybe not.
It could be. It could be. Maybe there's some strange restaurant that has a pirate serving you.
Oh. Like one of them, like, yeah. Arr. Well, when I got there, I already ordered the food. And telling me that it was, let me just read that all over because I'm still thinking about the pirate restaurant. Well, when I got there, he had already ordered the food, telling me that it was half off appetizers. And that's why he chose this place to eat. Listen, I realize it was the first time we were meeting, so I didn't expect a lobster dinner. But don't brag about how cheap you are. I was polite and stayed for dinner for about an hour, and I told him I was tired and had to work in the morning. He didn't even offer to walk me to my car. He gave me a kiss on the cheek, told me how much fun he had, and then went into the bar to watch baseball. This was a man, an adult man in his 30s. What do you think, guys? Is this an appropriate date? Signed, Tara. All right, first off, let's dissect this a little bit. Okay. Tara, you sound like a delightful young woman, and thank you so much for listening. You know, the Match.com, hey, you know, that's sometimes, you know, it kind of weeds out the bums because the bums are the ones that's not paying for it. I mean, not paying for the service. Not paying for the service. But listen, as a man, all right, I'm gonna kind of go halfway with the fella here for a minute. I mean, he didn't have to tell her he was half price.
No,
he could have just got the check if he knew. Hey, I'm all for saving money, but don't go around bragging that you just took your date who you just first met, first date, and you ordered her some not even 50-cent wings, quarter wings, quarter wings. And probably said, I prefer drinking water, don't you? I may have said that before. I really prefer drinking water, don't you? Because I ain't paying no $4. No, I do drink Coca-Cola. Everybody knows that.
If I'm going out on a date and a guy is going to take me and he's going to pay for it, if I was that guy, I wouldn't want to sink all my money into the date. Period.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't. Why? If things weren't going to work out well and I just spent $50 on that date, I don't think the $50 should make a difference.
Sometimes you might need a little boost. You know, I mean, you might be a really boring guy and you just need that boost.
There's some girls out there that probably do want you to spend the $50 on them.
Yeah.
But if they're concerned about the money,
you?
No, I'm not worried about it.
So, well, I mean, a lobster dinner. Now, I could see where that is. But, I mean, all right. So Tara, Tara, when I'm kind of torn on this, I can see where the guy, is trying to save money. But if he was going to do that, he should take you out to a movie. I mean, if you're going to do 50 cent or quarter wings or whatever the appetizer was, $2 deal picker of fried pickles or something, you should at least say, hey, let's go to the movie after this. Don't just end it there.
Yeah, like if you wanted to talk to somebody and get to know them, I could understand that.
Yeah, and don't dare say that it's discounted.
I do partially feel like he wanted this place because he probably had some buddies meeting him afterwards to watch that baseball game.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, Tara, this all right, so in my personal opinion, and I'm going to let Summer do her personal opinion, I do think it was an appropriate date if he would have not said and been truthful, which well, no, you don't want him to lie to you. Well, what's not lying? It's just maybe not telling her everything. It's just not saying, hey, it's 25 cent, cookie night or whatever, popcorn. Just don't tell her. Just take the bill and get it. And then take your woman out to, take her have some drinks and take her to a movie and walk her back to her car. But there again, I mean, if she's acting all snooty because she didn't get her lobster dinner, I'd say, well, walk your tail back to your car. No, I wouldn't do that. What do you think?
I think if he shouldn't have said anything, about how it was half off. And he could have went well with that.
You think?
He should have walked her to her car, even if he wanted to go back inside and watch the baseball game.
Yeah, well, Tara, it looks like it probably is. All right, so you vote inappropriate date?
I vote maybe it was awkward and he felt that was the best way to walk away from it.
Okay, I got you.
Friendship level. She got friend
She
zoned.
got friend zoned, okay. Well, Tara, I'm going to, I just don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like a team cheapskate over here.
I've known enough guys in my lifetime to think that was a typical guy date.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, no, now, a typical Matman date is not like this. I like saving money, but the first bull out of the gate, I'm not going to take her to 50 cent wings.
Maybe he's not good with girls.
Maybe he's not. Or maybe he's meeting his guy afterwards. Who knows? Or maybe he's just not wanting to,
Maybe he had a couple dates lined up.
They might come in shifts. They might.
The best way to save for paying for 2 dates is to pay half price on the first one.
Oh, yeah, half price wings and then half price wings again. And surely, 1 out of 4 ain't going to, 1 out of 4 will make it.
One was for dinner, the other one was for drinks.
Yeah, there you go. Well, give us 1 second. You've been listening to The Drive Home with Matt Burton with Miss Summer Dawn. Give us 1 second. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and do whatever else you want to do with the show. So until next time.